game coming up.
Wait, are we actually going to complete this game?
I don't know.
Are we going to be released from the jail that is Crash Bandicoot? Oh.
Okay. Where am I?
Where indeed?
So, continuing on, should we reform our band?
Probably not. Just for
how long has it been since you guys played an instrument on a consistent basis?
it has been some time.
There's been so many prime ministers since then.
Yeah, there'll be at least
So
There's been at least 5 prime ministers since you guys. And that's not even a joke. That's actually how many. The thing with Jacob is he was playing the ukulele before it was taken over by hipsters on the internet.
I was playing bad ukulele before anyone else.
Yeah. See, Jacob wasn't using his ukulele to play Ed Sheeran covers.
No.
I was playing something on it.
It could be described as avant-garde, 12-tone serialist.
Yeah.
Plinking,
Schoenberg
I would
inspired.
say. Plinking on it.
It was a sound.
There were sounds coming
sounds-
from it.
sounds-
Some were musical.
I could. You might say I was playing punk rock on it. To be generous.
I would say that you were scraping strings in a fashion that could be considered
Metal Machine music. At best.
to give it a genre would really discredit the sound.
Or discredit the genre you were
Yeah.
trying to get to.
Exactly.
No.
I'd feel bad
Hey,
giving it.
Jacob knew a few chords, didn't you? Did you?
I
That-
knew
that's-
2 chords.
Yeah.
That's more than a lot of people know.
Yeah.
I think the problem is I started on like a $20 ukulele.
Yeah,
that
no,
was
those things
always
are
going out of
unforgiving.
tune. That's where I went wrong. Stupid Alan's music.
Yes, that's where you went wrong.
And then I bought 2 sets of bongos because I was trying to live that beatnik lifestyle.
I think you're underselling yourself, dude. I think Arnold Schoenberg heard what you were doing. And were like, holy shit, this is what have I been doing for the last 50 years? This is real atonal music.
Phew. These are big claims. Big claims. Well, I've died a lot. So we're back on brand, at least.
No, we never left the brand.
We never left it behind. This is
We've stayed committed to the Crash Bandicoot dying genre.
yeah. I just don't know what we're gonna do next. That's the thing. Like how
Next game.
do you come forward, you know? Are we just gonna play Crash Bandicoot 2 until we think of another game to play? Or are we gonna play Blood in the Sand like we played?
I really want to play Blood in the Sand, but do people even care about that game anymore? Is 50 cents still relevant as a rapper?
No,
No.
but I don't care. Frankly, I want.
He's still real to me, damn it.
I remember when I was a door-to-door salesman manager,
Yeah,
because they put me in charge.
yeah.
I used to play 50 Cent in the work car, dropping off my boys out in the field to sell shit. And I was just like, just gotta remember, I'm gonna go out there and get yours.
Yeah.
And one of the
You gotta be what you're destined to be.
one of the team members
Because people are trying to take your life away.
one of the team members turned to me and was just like, Jono, you are like the most gangster white person that I have ever met. I'm like,
You have not met my life.
you have met very few white people.
I had the Hamster Dance VHS tape with their music videos.
As a kid, I unironically liked that song.
It was so repetitive.
Definitely a low point. Definitely a low point.
So repetitive. And
It is literally one of the worst songs you'll ever hear.
Yeah. It's an internet meme that was pushed out into a full-length track.
How do I put this? Rick Ashley has more legitimacy.
I used to like that, and that's another song I liked as a kid. Was Never Gonna Give You Up. And then when people
That's
turned it into,
still a good song.
when people turned it into a meme, it just I was like,
Yeah.
I don't care about how overexposed it is. It's tuneful.
People had
it's better than the Hamsterdams. Let's just.
people were sending memes on Friday.
Actually, Jonathan
saying-
was the first person to send me that as a meme.
that does not surprise me.
Yes.
I would have been onto that. I think I have the vinyl.
And you also owned a Bad Company record
Yeah.
on vinyl.
Yeah. Let's not talk about that, shall we?
The most middle of the road
Middle
white
of the
rock
road.
band you could think of. Jonathan was on that. Jonathan
Yeah.
also Jonathan also introduced me to Kiss
Yeah.
as a teenager,
It's
which is why I own Kiss Symphony, the DVD. Let me reiterate that Kiss did a. Have I talked about this? I can't remember.
you have not.
Kiss did a concert with a symphony orchestra, and they released it on DVD and called it Kiss Symphony. And then the
Oh,
note
man.
underneath it was something along the lines of, "They told us we couldn't do it, so we decided to prove them wrong."
Yeah.
It cost like $40 too, and I
Yeah.
bought it at JB Hi-Fi because Jonathan introduced me to Kiss as a teenager.
Yeah, blame me for that purchase.
I absolutely am.
I remember watching one of those with you. Like, I think I got one as well, but I got a different one because
Yeah.
you got the Kiss Symphony.
Yeah,
And I got the Rock the Nation tour or something.
yeah.
And it was just baffling that you could, on a DVD of a concert,
Yeah.
control which camera angle you wanted to watch, so you could like decide you could watch
Because
the
everyone
whole,
needs a Peter Criss cam.
yeah, you can watch the whole concert from the perspective of Peter Criss on the drums if you so chose. Like they loaded this thing up with, like, you could basically just run the multicam. That was the gimmick of this particular concert DVD.
Yeah.
It was like, you go nuts, you decide what's going on. Is what they basically had in mind. There was no
Because I need to see Gene Simmons play root notes repeatedly.
yeah. It was great. I think that it really kickstarted my career in editing.
That's what inspired you. It introduced you to the possibilities of
Oh,
editing.
so many possibilities.
This is real editing.
Yeah.
This is.
Andrei Tarkovsky, you know nothing.
Hey, don't bring up my boy Tarkovsky. He knows more than we could ever forget about filmmaking.
Yeah, but has he watched Kiss from multiple angles? if you haven't, you don't understand the full possibilities of filmmaking.
Oh man.
Have you
Letting
seen
the audience control the perspective.
Dude, can you imagine a Tarkovsky filming a Kiss concert? Like a
I
10-minute long shot.
I don't even want to think about that possibility. It's just, it would be too upsetting for me to imagine that.
No, he
that,
he could totally turn it into something like watchable.
I don't know.
Like this long, mournful shot of Gene Simmons suiting up before he sells out in front of like 20,000 people. This is like a long shot while Bach plays in the background.
I mean, I know you're joking, but yeah, I can visualize
That
it.
would actually be good. I'm being serious. That would totally be good. When I was growing up, I was always one step behind everyone in terms of like...
Oh, the trends?
Yeah, the trends, right. So, like, when that song by the Venga Boys came out, I was like, oh, they want to have a sleepover. You know, that boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, I want you in my room. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, that's about a sleepover. That sounds great. I love this song. And,
Yeah. We weren't the brightest bunch of kids, were we?
no. See, I was the kid that turned up. Like, I remember my friend had a birthday party, and basically it was a party where people stood around and drank and talked to each other. Like, that's what it was.
Yeah.
And
As most teenage
yeah, there was like
parties
music.
were.
Yeah, there was music playing and stuff like that. And I was like, so are we going to play any board games? I was so unaware. I was like, so are we going to play Pin the Tail on the Donkey, or is
And you're,
there a stuffed pinata?
when was the last birthday party you went to, man? Hey, this is Jonathan from Spectacularly Average. Thanks for watching this vid. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to our channel so Josh, Jacob and I can take you through some more Crash Bandicoot.
And so we can eat.
And stop selling him for medical experiments to get lights.